That's right. It's me, the dude who hasn't posted in well over a year now, or at least a serious video. Uh, I know it's been quite a bit of time, and if you catch me looking over this way, it's because I got my YouTube stuff pulled up. I know it's been quite a bit of time since I've posted like a real video, and the last video I put out was piece of ambiance that I made on GarageBand during a pretty big depression that I had at the time. To be honest, I haven't been posting a whole lot of videos recently because college kind of kicked my ass. Due to how much work there is, the way things got critiqued at the time, my general vibe during school and of the schooling, I kind of lost all faith in my work, all desire to do work, and just the amount of things we needed to do in college were just too much to do to keep up with all the other things that I wanted to do at the time, like this channel, like other projects that I had on the side. During schooling, I had honestly discovered coding for the first time. I had never done it before. Well, unless you count Scratch in like middle school, but I never did it before, and I got really into it. Specifically, the language C++. A lot of roots into the system where you can do a lot of different things on your device through it. It was a harder language, so I was more intrigued by it because it felt like there was more to learn. And this was happening while I was also in college for architecture. Now, the first couple of years in architecture were fine. Things seemed to be well. There was just a lot of work piling up. But towards this past year and a half, I want to say, it got a little unmanageable. Teachers just suddenly started putting in work that was never required before. They'd take out stuff sometimes that didn't really make a whole lot of sense. A lot of the stuff felt like they didn't really care if you had it done or not. They just wanted to see that you did it. It didn't matter what it was for. A lot of the stuff wasn't explained 100% greatly. And a lot of the stuff we touched on or did really wasn't like what felt like needed to be put, or we needed to be taught. So everything just kind of felt like a waste of time. It really hit me during the past winter. A lot of my work felt completely irrelevant, like a waste of time. Like all I was doing in college was kind of a waste. The winter kind of pushed me on this feeling that I should give it one more go, and if nothing works out, try to see a real life work experience. So that's what I'm currently pursuing now. But during that time, I really wanted to get back into YouTube at the same time. The last real video I put out was about a year ago, which was the Project on Hold video, and that was not even during the semester that I am talking about. That was, I believe, during the winter, last winter, and that was before the big personal development that I had. I want to get back into YouTube because I feel bad for just leaving it how I left it. I will not be picking up that ARG because, one, I have no more inspiration for it. Two, I don't even remember where the story was going. And three, the stuff I know how to code is way better than what was currently being put into that thing. And it was a lot of work was put into it, but a lot of it was pretty hastily written and kind of poorly written. Another thing that happened during the end of the semester I just came from was I decided to delve into another topic I really wanted to learn, which was music. I took it upon myself to do this challenge that I've been seeing where you tried to produce 30 songs in 30 days. I did not reach the 30 days, nor was I able to do it consecutively. Work kind of piled up too high from the college, so I had to drop every once in a while. But I was able to do 27 songs, which I will be putting out on this YouTube channel in 3 or 4 collections. Most of the songs are like 1 minute to 3 minutes. Not all of them were finished. Some of them are more like tunes than anything else and not full songs. But that's something I want to get out there to try to rejuvenate my desire, or not my desire, but like rejuvenate my whole feeling of what I'm doing isn't like a waste of time, or my work isn't terrible. I'm probably going to end up using my YouTube channel for more of a way to build my sense of accomplishment again. I'm going to be focusing more on music creation and coding, whereas before I was obviously doing gaming stuff and shitposty joke videos where I asked the botanists of the world to rename groups of weeds into a spring. But I will mostly be doing videos on my own way of coding, or things I've discovered in coding that other people may want to see. I probably would not recommend following most of it, because a lot of it's probably wrong. I am kind of teaching myself through forums and triple checking AI generations. I don't 100% trust them nowadays because a lot of them have been wrong. And when I did do a little bit of modding for a Minecraft server for my college, it did tell me to go figure it out myself, which is a crazy thing. But what I'll be getting into will be more, this is what I learned in coding, or this is a new song that I'm trying to do. I may try to do a video game. I currently have a website that I'm developing, which I'm not going to link in this video, but I may link in a different video. That'll also be about the same thing as what'll be here. But I want to get into the feeling that I had before, right out of high school. Really wanted to do a whole lot of things. I wanted to get into YouTube, showcase a bunch of stupid stuff, do a bunch of jokey things. But instead of the jokes, I want to get into the real life stuff. Like, maybe I'll do videos like this where I just talk about life, maybe talk about something that happened. I just want to get back into sharing things, or doing funny things, or, you know, just kind of getting back out there. Because, not that I want to say I'm not going to be talking to a lot of people anymore, but I feel like I will not be talking to a whole lot of people anymore. So I want to get back into YouTube to kind of be a way to socialize, but not as directly. I'm going to try to get the music stuff out within a day or two, could be a couple more days, because I'm working on B-roll for the videos, and I also need to get waveforms for the videos so that you're not just sitting there listening to it, so you have something to look at, or, you know, maybe I'll do a little animation to do with it. But that is what's going to be going on. I'm going to try to get into maybe a video a week, maybe a couple videos a week. At most, maybe a video a month. I currently have a couple job things coming up. I've got a job that I may be getting right out of the gate here. So a bunch of these plans might not work out the way I want them to, but I'm hoping that it doesn't get too in the way. A lot of projects that I'm currently working on I may not showcase, but since I'm currently working on them, they may show up on this channel. I might do live streams again, maybe. That's that's a real risky thing. I'd rather do recorded videos and then send them out. But maybe I'll do a live stream again. Maybe I'll get some people in on this with me, but that'll also be a maybe it'll happen thing. But that's what's going on. Hope to stick with this and hope to see you soon.